Alright, you guys out there may be thinking this is a dumb idea, and it absolutely is. You may be wondering, how do you even speedrun this game? It's all 4-minute matches. Well, there are a couple of strats that I will be using, and I will be explaining them throughout this video. But before we get started, I want to share my team that I will be using throughout this tournament, which is going to be, of course, Rosalina to score some goals, and then a bunch of speedy toads. I am running on a fresh file, which means that I do not have the Championship Cup unlocked yet, and I also don't have the Bushido gear, and I'm doing this for a reason. It is definitely slower to do it this way because I can't skip cutscenes, but it is important for me personally because it's going to give me a lot of coins on my secondary accounts so that I can build gear on my main account. If you guys didn't know, you are allowed to build gear on second accounts and then use them on any account, so it like unlocks for everybody. So with that being said, you were able to make, say, 4 different toad builds on 4 different accounts, and those 4 toad builds are going to be able to be used everywhere. So you can have a full team of toads that all have different stats. I didn't know that before. So that is what we're doing today. In cup battles, everything is an auto-scroller. The timer is going to count down from 4 minutes. So the goal is to have the timer counting as much as possible. And in order to do that, you just need to score a goal like that. And then we're going to skip as fast as we can. And now all I have to do is get the ball back, get the ball back, and stall out for the rest of the time. This is going to be every single match. I am going to use Toad and just kick the ball back and forth, and the CPUs are not going to attack me because this is how the strat works. Even if they do attack me, they're a bunch of gearless nutheads, so they're probably not going to score. The CPU is pretty bad at scoring in the cup mode for some reason. The CPUs are very weird. If you know anything about trying to stall out the CPU, I know you guys have probably tried that before. If the CPU finds out that you're carrying the ball for too long, then they just start attacking you. Like, I'm gonna try and get Luigi to start attacking me. See? Right there. You see, he starts doing a charge tackle, and again, I reset it, and then Peach will throw an item, or Luigi will start coming after me and try to tackle. That movement right there that happens sometimes is the CPU's way of anti-stalling. They start to come after you, and they're really, really good at getting the ball back if they start attacking you. But if you are just running back and forth with only 2 CPUs attacking, and you dribble the ball in front of you, then the CPU resets its timer of saying, hey, you're holding the ball for too long because I'm not holding the ball. God, this is so dumb. I have to do this 24 times, by the way. Oh, no! Oh, there you go. Sometimes they steal the ball, and if they score, then it's going to waste about 8 seconds or so, because then I have to score another goal. Luckily, the CPU in these rank modes just let you get charge shots, so that's why I'm carrying Rosalina. Now I have 1 goal, and we are back on the grind, so I do not have to do a full charge tackle. There is a fly in my face, and I did not even notice that Wario shot that. That was so quick. The worst possible time loss that can happen is if the CPU gets a hyper strike, because not only is that a long animation, but it's going to be 2 goals, which means I have to then score 2 more goals, which is even more time loss. And Toad scores. No. And Toad scores. Oh, it's too slow. There we go. And Toad scores. Come on, dude. Hey, at least I'm actually playing the game. That's online. It's pretty disgusting. Dude, get the ball in the net. I just want ball in net. Hey, to be fair, if this is a valid tactic in real soccer, then it's a valid tactic here. Whoa. No! Bowser, why would you throw a bomb there? He's a little cheater. Now I have to score another goal. That's bad. It's a time loss. The championship does have slightly harder CPUs, so that explains why they are using more items and attacking more often. Toad, you can do it. Toad, you're so trash at shooting. You can do it. Oh my god, you're so bad. I'll just take that. There you go. Give it to someone who can shoot, huh? Oh my god, no! Not the Rosalina, dude. Oh my god. We should be able to put Toad on Wario's shoulders and make some sort of mega person. I'm really glad that I decided to wait until Fall Guys went free. Around that time, I was like, you know what? Game costs $20. It looks pretty fun, but I'm sure there'll be more content later, and it's probably going to die out of popularity in a couple months, and it did. And then every like couple seasons, the streamers would play it again, and now 2 years later, it's free to play. But I would watch people play and be like, how are you so bad at this? But then I remember that pretty much everyone that I watch play it who's good has been playing 3D platformers and speedrunning it for like a decade. No, 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 no. Do not go in. Do not go in. Please. I have no characters nearby. Okay. This speedrun's wild. The worst part about this game is trying to stop hyper strikes. Because when the meter shows up, it goes slow motion. So that slow-mo eats your inputs sometimes. Like, it makes it so you can't switch your character fast enough. And then once you start charging a tackle, it just doesn't work. Oh, that's so funny. Stop it. Oh my god. Stupid Toad. Now I have to score back. That's such an annoying time loss. Oh my god, this is so funny. It's like a revolving door. They just go one at a time. No! Rosalina, why you gotta be the character that exists? This is honestly a pretty hard speedrun considering how it theoretically could have an optimal point where it's impossible to go faster, but getting that optimal run is really difficult. Come on, Toad, it's your time to shine. Alright, just let Rosalina do it. When in doubt, just let Rosa take a shot, huh? It's so weird that they act this way around this, like, this area. They just line up 1v1. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty bored. Oh, this is like the most boring speed run I've ever done in my life. You just can't get away from it, dude. Bowser's so huge. Ow. This is why Rosalina's broken. That's just insane. Are there any legit strats? Pretty much all I'm doing right now is the strat. I discovered this strat as well. I don't think it's as consistent, though. If I just go back and forth while kicking the ball, the CPU just doesn't attack me. But sometimes they attack, and then since I'm on this side of the field, they'll attack and get the ball back, and then they can score, and that's dangerous. So I don't like that as much. I'd rather just sit in the corner and then try and get the ball back. Ultimate Frisbee is really cool. It's a very accessible game. I'm not sure how popular it is to do pickups. I remember one time I had a student who was in 8th grade, and he was like, yeah, I just go to the park on Saturdays and Sundays, and sometimes there's people just playing Ultimate Frisbee, and I'll do a pickup game. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Cool, you can just do pickup games like that. Yeah, Ultimate Frisbee is a lot of running. I played sometimes in college, because when you're living on campus, there's only so many things you can do to get out of your dorm hall. I also played indoor soccer once, and it was fun, but I'm very bad at soccer. I think I'd probably rank soccer, like my skill in soccer is probably ranked the worst compared to other people who are average at the game, followed by basketball. Actually, I don't know, I'm not horrible at basketball. Honestly, I don't want to give myself too much, because I can shoot the ball. I can shoot the ball sometimes. I can dribble the ball, and honestly, the average person who didn't go to gym class growing up, like the average band nerd, isn't going to be able to do even that. So I'm proud that I can do some things in basketball. I wish mushrooms stacked. You should be able to go like quadruple speed. Stop giving me mushrooms, dude. I'm only one goal ahead. I need damaging items. Just get the ball out, please. Oh my god. That was so scary. Back to my corner. I love how Toad looks with the muscle helmet. He's just a big head. Toad, why are you over there? Oh my god. I hate when you're playing defense and your CPU just decides to leave the other guy completely unattended. Like, I'm obviously in another spot on the map. Let me go. That was hectic. It was hectic, but I got through and it was fine. God, Rosalina's so busted. So busted. Can I please knock him over? Oh my god, dude. Boom Boom was just out here, dude. I don't know what kind of drugs he's on, but he just kind of let that one through. He was about to let a free pass just go to the goal. It's very hard to justify this game for $60. I've personally gotten my money out of it because I'm a content creator, so I spent a lot of time playing. But for a regular person, unless you have people who are very, very, very strong players of strikers and you want to play with them often, you're probably not going to get that much. If you want to play this game casual competitive, it's really fun that way. Sort of like how Mario Tennis Aces was. Though I think Mario Tennis Aces was a little bit more competitive friendly. All right, one final game. This is it. This is you just go back and forth. And then they score on you. That's why the strat is not that great. Not that great. I can just do that. And it's Rosalina, so do whatever you want. That's my ball. And I'm going to go over to my corner so that they're not just going to instant score with Mario like they did last time. Come on, dude. Stop scoring with Mario. It's so annoying. I say as I score another one with Rosalina. What I don't understand is why the Championship Cup give you less coins, or sorry, give you the equal amount of coins as the regular cups. The AI is way harder. You're basically guaranteeing that no one ever does the Championship Cup ever again. Yeah? Yeah? With 30 seconds left. Okay, Mario has scored every one of their goals. Every single one. And Rosalina has scored every one for me. That's just how it is. No. Done. 127.44. Hooray. More importantly, now I have like 4,000 coins for my secondary account, which means I can build more characters. Yo, this run is 5th place out of a leaderboard of currently 5 people. That's good.